Hi guys. I just got back from rapid care, urgent care, whatever they call it. So I wasn't feeling great last night, and I woke up today feeling like death warmed over. So I went and got checked out. It is not, it is not the big virus. However, the flu is going around my area, and it seems that I've caught it. I know where my son works, he doesn't have it, but a couple people he works with do. So, I don't know. Maybe he carried it home. Maybe my brother did. I have no idea. I just know that I probably have the flu. So, you're not going to be seeing me around this weekend because I'm going to edit this and go to bed. I do have some video clips. I was trying to put together stuff for a vlog, and I will tag that onto here and wish you guys a Merry. Now you can tell I'm sick. I almost said Merry Christmas. That's already done. I'm not sure the Eastern Orthodox Christmas is done yet, but you know, for the most part, it's done. So, Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in 2022. It's typical with the way my year has been that, it's going to try kicking me in the backside one last time. Run. So, I will see you guys in 2022. I hope you enjoy the clips. It's kind of a vlog thing, so you see what I'm dealing with around here. So, for those of you who've also had a health problem year, I'm praying for all of us that we have a better 2022. I figure after 2020 and 2021, 2022 owes us all a good year. So enjoy the vlog clips, and I will see you next year, and let's all pray for a better one. And if you can do anything between now and then, do something kind. Even if there's somebody you don't agree with, do something kind. Bye. So, this is two big boxes of packing stuff and more packing stuff, which Mike brought down to help me into the Black Hole Challenge room. The problem is that the box of stuff that belongs to people is underneath those. He buried it underneath all the empty boxes, all the shipping stuff. So, I need to try to get that out of there. But he's not here to help me today, and I can't bend to floor level. I also can't stand up straight. So he got called in for a 14-hour work day. He got called in early. So that means this job isn't going to get touched today. I can't do it without a helper. So maybe tomorrow. And then I can get that stuff packed up as I go and get you guys, get you your stuff. But it's a challenge, one day at a time. I pushed it too hard yesterday, and I aggravated the hip because I sat for too long in a chair at my desk. And I gotta set my alarm if I'm gonna work down there so that I don't do that. So I thought I'd create a vlog for the weekend, and I'll post this on Monday. But this is where the Black Hole Challenge room, you're seeing all this stuff that is what I've got to pack. And the table is now a lot higher because we had some help, and my son, they stacked it up on books. So now it's more, it's not waist height, it's to the bottom part of my hip. But this way I can finally pack without having to bend over. But I've still got a lot. I got a lot sitting here. But this is where everything stopped in May, because I had to stop. I damaged my hip, I damaged my spine. So everything just froze, and then we brought a card table up and put it in here, but it was so low that it would cause severe back spasms. Now it's higher. And so now I get started, but it's hard because it's a card table. It's not like my table upstairs on the 3rd floor is twice the width of this thing. So it's a bit of a problem. But I'm going to get everything packed up as much as I can. Look, there's a pile there too. That's all got to get packed up. And then see if we can't get started carefully on the black hole challenge. But part of it is I'm going to have to raise the table on the 3rd floor so that that packing table is up higher. And then get back to clearing this room out. I need an office. I desperately need an office. So my brother's been sick, and so I came out to the Wawa to get him his local paper. Got to get the Daily Times. And I thought, I'm going to take the chance to look, because he never lets me see the ads or anything. And I'm looking through the Big Lots ad, and then, so this is interesting. They have a fashion tree, got wings on it, or a little pink one, which I know for some of y'all vintage lovers, if there's enough space, a little pink one could be interesting. But then you get to these. Let me show you this. Sorry for the flipping paper, but they have a white tree. But why does it say dual color? I mean, is that for the lights? Are there colored lights hiding in there? Because you can't see any in the picture. But I don't have 140 for a tree. But I have to admit, it's very tempting for a white tree. Because all my fairy ornaments would look really, really cool against a white tree. I think I might have to talk to Mike about what I want for Christmas, though he's gonna balk at it, I'm sure. But Big Lots, I may have to come find that. That looks pretty cool. And my living room has 9-foot ceilings, so a 7.5-foot tree is nothing. What are you guys doing for your ornaments? Do you have vintage tree? Do you have old feather trees? Do you have all those wonderful mid-century modern, aluminum trees? Do you have modern real ones or modern real ones? Yeah. Do you have real ones, or do you have modern fake trees? I have a fake tree, and it's what they called an apartment size. So the apartment size ones look like that. They don't come straight down, but the base isn't nearly as wide. And we used to alternate with my mom. So I would have one year would have my tree, and then the next year we'd have a real tree. So what kind of tree are you guys putting up this year? But while I was tidying up, I moved a box that I've been working on getting emptied, and underneath it were some magazines. This is what happens when your entire house is a black hole challenge. So if you'd have this, because many of us do this, I have been in many a friend's house, and they have magazines they just haven't gotten to yet to read. And I am guilty of this too. But I don't have to read an old magazine cover to cover. Game Informer magazine. I already leafed through this. There is nothing in there that is of any interest to me. That's going in recycling. I haven't looked through this one yet. American Arts Quarterly. Lord, I missed getting these. This was another thing that perks of working in an art museum. So I will take a look through that one. There might be artwork pictures in there I can use in the crafting. So I'll have to take a look at that. This one is a keeper simply because it has places to go. Now, we only got through 10 of the places that are marked off in here. So I'm going to hang on to that, but it's no good under the box. Okay, it's no good hiding away. We actually have a shelf in the hallway that is specifically got a binder on it that is about places to go. So that should be in that binder. This should be downstairs on the shelf with the other coloring books. Technology review. Now, look, this is, do you see that date? You see that date? February 2009. So I'm not going to want to read all of this, but I do want to know about the grid for green energy because I'm interested to see how far have we come. So when you find them, you don't have to read them page to page. Look at the index, find the article that you had the interest in or still have the interest in, I mean. And so you don't have to read the whole thing when you find these in your house. And I know you don't want to get rid of them because you spent the money on them, so you want to read it. But you don't have to read the whole thing. I'm going to read the grid for green energy. An oral history of space tourism? I don't really have an interest in. Scientific American. What's the year on this one? Oh, 2008. I really do want to read The Future of Privacy and see just how far have we fallen, because anybody that thinks that they're going to be, tracked by a microchip, honey, that microchip isn't in any shot they're giving you. It's already in your cell phone. It's already in the computer in your car, the GPS. I'll read these two cover to cover. I know me. And I will probably have to start putting these in. They are all about vintage stuff. So these are going to have to probably start heading into live sales as I find them. I've got a romantic home. Another reminisce. Let's put that with that one. And now odds are there is something in here I wanted. These were from, now I don't know what. Because I never had a subscription to this. These came as part of the book collection. Probably a recipe. I'll find it, pull it out, get this thing into a live sale. Romantic home, same thing. I'll figure out what it is I want to read it, and then get rid of it. Well, I haven't been in here in a long time. I wondered where the fairy dress went. The old bugle. No, that's never going to be for sale. What the hell is hiding in here? We emptied it a long while ago. What's this? Because this has had boxes of books in front of it for ages. Oh, geez, old medical stuff from Mom. The hell? Yeah. Parts to something. I don't even know what. This is the marble off the fireplace. Tennessee red marble. Oh yeah, moths have got to that. Well, good thing it's trash night. And we'll see. Oh, hey. That's a picture of me. Well, I think you're coming out of there. More first aid. This has always been hats. I knew I had that around. When we were all little kids, hats and mittens all went in that. But it looks like that these two are shot. Though I think I may take those buttons off of there. And, they didn't go after that, but that doesn't feel real. Yeah, it's all coming off. Yeah, trash night. These are going in the trash. Pity. Gimbals. They were nice wool coats, but they've been trapped in here forever. And I used to wear that one a long, long time ago. I hoped a little bit to the scout jacket. Have to take a look at that. And hopefully they haven't destroyed that. Huh, no, they didn't seem to want to go after this one. But these two are shot. Ugh, yuck. The stuff you find. I haven't been in this closet in ages because there were boxes of books in the way. So, well, at least we know I got stuff I could throw away if I can fall. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not lifting those two together. That's too heavy. But I could do it separately. What closet have you guys not been in years? Go on a treasure hunt. See what you find.
Don't need the indoor ones, right?
No, we don't need indoor ones.
That's this one.
That one. All right.
Screen back up.
And all the Christmas stuff is way back there. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't know what the hell this big box is that you could put sideways that popped open. Oh, fabric and costumes. Oh, joy. Oh, yeah. What is this bag?
I don't know.
But that tote's supposed to be winter clothing. It's all white. Oh, I think it's a cover,
Right.
whatever you want to call it, duvet, cover, quilt.
Okay.
Okay, so then.
Is there a window over there?
Where? Yeah, there's a window back there. Hopefully that doesn't have any pieces of glass that fell out of it.
Yeah, well, if that does, well, there ain't nothing we're doing about that.
Oh, that's where the star went. That white box, I think, is 50 light indoor outdoor. I think that might be the star. All right, so there was a box of toys that had basically fallen apart, and so they're all in one box now. Oh, we came up for Christmas lights, so I figured, well, I might as well take a peek, see what's here. Some of this is stuff that's out of my room. Mikado pencils. I don't know what this is, but boy, it was really good, and I've never seen it again. This, unfortunately, the tip broke, but it's all metal. And then this guy is all metal and old. And, yeah, I think he could go. It's one of my old unicorns. Oh, a couple of space aliens. He's an old toy. But let's see what else is hiding in here. Okay. That's the Lord Chancellor after he's turned into a fairy from Iolanthe. This is from the Savoy Hotel in London. These are hard to come by. They had dishes that had different Gilbert and Sullivan characters on them. And we're going to carefully sit him up there safely. And what else have we got in here? Oh, little fairy picture frame with roses. See, you can take pieces, nice old pieces that just are pretty, put some flowers in them. Boy, I must have just packed up quick with this box. Oh, a hedgehog. I like hedgehogs. Imaginarium Galleries. Oh, I won this at the Ren Fair. That was a long while ago. Cool little guy. But I'm not a huge dragon fan. Hello, what are you? Oh, kitty kitty. Well, rather than have you have to hear all the rustling of all the paper, I'm going to go through this box off camera and see what I find. Okay, since I've been hurt, the men have had control of the kitchen table. What a hot mess. Now, mind you, this is not all they're doing. You know, there's some things on here from me, because when you're in pain all the time, you just don't give a you-know-what. But it's Christmas Day. Gary's still asleep. Mike is at work until 10 p.m. because Christmas Day and New Year's Day are the only days he gets holiday pay. He gets double time. So, oh, I just heard a thunk in the porch roof. Ah, Mama Raccoon must be waking up. It is just about 5 o'clock. So, I'm going to tackle this. Because, you know, my entire house is a black hole challenge. But I want my kitchen table back. This is crazy. And I've ignored it for too long because it hurts. But, you know, lately there's been a lot less pain. So I'm going to tackle this sucker. Let's see what I can make happen.